What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Chris Brown just ended Quavo's career after he dissed him in a song and told the truth about Takeoff murder. We all heard the bar. We all heard the song. It was so goddamn cold. He rapped, "R.I.P. Takeoff, the only real one I got true respect. Crazy how he died, everybody wished it was you instead." And everybody was like, oh shit. When Chris Brown uttered that bar, we like, damn, that's cold. But it might be a little truth to that. Because everybody's saying how dope the bar is. Everybody's saying he went below the belt. But I want to know, is the bar true? When Takeoff died, did everybody really wish it was Quavo instead? Because let's bring it back to the facts. When Takeoff died, what was everybody saying? Everybody was saying he was the cool Migo. He don't bother nobody. He was real humble. He was a good dude. Quavo was talking too much. Quavo was the cause of it. That's the sentiment everybody shared. Now, we're not saying Quavo should have got killed, but some people was like, damn, Quavo, you put your foot in your mouth. Maybe you should have took the bullet to the damn head. That's the way everybody was saying. And another thing Chris Brown rapped about in the song was, you might have took my ex, Karunchi. You might have did the nasty with her, but I did a nasty with one of your chicks, and she wasn't your ex at the time. And everybody's like, damn. Because Quavo always kind of sneak diss Chris Brown about Karunchi. Always talk about taking another nigga bitch. But comes to find out, allegedly, Chris Brown slept with your girl when she wasn't your ex. And I was like, damn. So they going back and forth about this. And they calling each other tender. And I'm gonna tell the truth about the whole situation. Both of these niggas are tender as hell. Y'all niggas going back and forth on diss tracks. Chris Brown wrote a whole Hit 'em Up Part 2. All because you allegedly had dealings with his ex. That's what y'all niggas get. I never understood rappers. They are the prize. They get any woman they want. So why do these rappers always share the same girl? Like, for example, you'll see one chick with another rapper, they'll break up, then next thing you know, you'll see that chick with another rapper. I'm not like that. See, if I was a rapper, I would date a chick outside the industry. I like my ass to be a little sacred. If I'm a high value man, I'm making a good amount of money, I want a sacred piece of ass. I don't want to be on a date with you, then I Google you, and you tied to another rapper, you was dating him 6 months ago. Hell no. I like regular chicks. Watch, Cut to the Chase TV get big. I'm going to have a sacred piece of ass on my arm, and that's where the rappers mess up at. They date each other exes, and then they have animosity built in with each other, and they start beefing, writing diss songs, just like Chris Brown and Quavo. Now, I'll give Chris Brown this. His record was dope, and we finna break it the hell down because he destroyed Quavo. I don't think Quavo could respond because he ain't got the talent. He ain't got the lyrical ability to do so. Chris Brown is a better rapper. He's a better singer. He's a better dancer. Anything that got to do with music, Chris Brown is better at Quavo than it. But we're going to play Chris Brown this song, and we're going to break it down. So listen very closely. Let's go.
Now we can settle this like you got some class, so we can get into some gangster shit.
Hey Chris, I don't want no issues, bro. I don't want no smoke. I don't want fights. I don't want to do nothing, bro. Like, please, bro.
Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with C? Who want smoke with me? Who want? Okay, let's get down to the facts. Pussy, I'm dripping red. Don't let this R&B shit fool you niggas get ripped to shreds. Quavo talking like he a thug, nigga, you a bitch with dread. Can't wait to see the day that you back up all of that shit you said.
Now let me stop it right there. Because a lot of people look at this beef, and I feel like they got it backwards. They said Chris Brown's the R&B singer, and Quavo is the gangster rapper. I don't look at it that way. I look at Chris Brown being the gangster, and Quavo being the Mr. Goody Two Shoes. I don't think Quavo is ready for Chris Brown on the streets. Because you ask some dudes in LA about Chris Brown, what do they always say? Yeah, he a singer, but he a real nigga. Chris Brown ain't turning down no fade. Chris Breezy gets down with the get down. I ain't heard that shit about Quavo. Never. He don't even look like it. If I was a betting man, I'll put my money on Chris Brown to whoop Quavo's ass. So I look at Chris Brown as being the gangster and Quavo as being the singing nigga, the auto-tune singing nigga. Quavo ain't ready for Chris Brown, this is an unfair match. That's just the way I see it. Y'all might see it different, but let's continue.
What's all that bullshit you talking? You ain't no huncho, nigga. You the weakest link out of your clique. Let's keep it a hundo, nigga. You fuck my ex-ho, that's cool. I don't give no fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch. I'm up, little nigga. They say revenge is sweet. Now think about that shit. Don't let that line go over your head. I might just sing about that shit.
Let's stop it right there. Did y'all hear what Chris Brown said? He said, you might have effed my ex. That's cool. But I slept with your chick when she wasn't your ex. Then he said, that's sweet revenge. So everybody started putting 2 and 2 together. Everybody started doing their homework. They said, did Chris Brown bang Saweetie? Did he just admit to it? Because we all know Chris Brown was tied to Karrueche. We all know he was crazy as hell about Karrueche. Quavo backdoored him and started dating her. So it's very possible that Chris Brown was like, all right, you F my ex that I really care about. I'm going to F the chick you with, and he banged out Saweetie. Allegedly. Now, this is what I got to say about that. We online speculating if it's true or not. How come Saweetie ain't came out and said a damn thing? If I go online and say I'm banging Saweetie, cut to the chase, sleeping with Saweetie, she'll go on IG Live, this nigga lying, I would never touch this man, I don't know this nigga. But when Chris Brown says it, she quiet as hell. It ain't take nothing but 15 seconds to get on IG and say this is not true, I have never had no dealings with Chris Brown. Why the hell she ain't said that yet? That is very suspicious. But let's continue.
Had a feeling about that dick, there's something sweet about that shit. I got some tea about that bitch, but I ain't gonna speak about that shit. I ain't playing chess with a checker player. I'm a ticking bomb on a detonator. I shit on niggas, I'm a defecator. I put amigo on a ventilator. Stop talking about beating girls. You was beating bitches on the elevator. We seen the taste, that's devastating.
I'ma say this. Let me just stop it right there. Quavo brought up Chris Brown and Rihanna situation. Which I thought that was a low blow. It was old, Chris Brown was young. And reports are stating that Rihanna put her hands on Chris Brown first. Let's be very clear about that. I heard Chris Brown had to beat a bitch off him. That's different. It's a different. You gotta beat a chick off you, then you just going beating the chick. Those are two totally different situations. And I felt that was a low blow. I felt like that was real weak of Quavo. That wasn't no real G shit. You got beef with a man. Why the hell you talking about what he did with another woman? Then you talk about selling dope, kilos of crack, this and that. And then like you're an upstanding individual as well. Let's just be honest with it. So I feel like that was a whack line. I feel like Quavo hit below the belt. If Rihanna got over it, why the hell we still ain't over it? Chris Brown is an excellent performer. He's an excellent singer. And I feel like that kind of tainted his legacy because people like Quavo refused to let that situation go, even though we know the truth. Rihanna was going upside his damn head. He had the elbow to fuck off of him. That's all. But let's continue.
You doing bad, you a bitch and your music trash. Fashion week, they set me next to your lame ass, I was truly mad. All I kept thinking about was breaking your face, but I gave you a pass. You lucky I ain't wanna fuck the money up, boy, I would've broke you in half.
Now let's say this. Chris Brown said, I sat next to you at Fashion Week, I was truly mad. I would've put hands on you, but I didn't want to F up my bag. Who all seen a photo of Quavo and Chris Brown sitting beside each other? Because everybody was singing high praise. Oh, they put the beat behind them. Quavo and Chris Brown is back cool. And Chris Brown came on and said, I can't choose who I sit next to. I didn't want to mess my bag up. I still don't like that nigga. Let's take a look at that photo. Then we're going to come back to this song. Let's take a look at the photo, though. Boom. That's the photo of Quavo and Chris Brown. Now, I'm no body language expert, but Quavo looked a little scared in that photo. Chris Brown sitting with his legs open like he just demoed that mug. Meanwhile, Quavo got his shoulders synced in. He's kind of looking timid. I think Quavo was scared because he didn't really know what was on Chris Brown's mind. Is this nigga gonna whoop my ass? If he gonna give me a pass? That's the worst feeling as a dude. You got beef with somebody and you in the same room at him by accident. Now, you don't know what's on this nigga mind. You don't know if he want to whoop your ass and he gonna give you a pass. You don't know you want to try to shake his hand. You just confused. And that's what Quavo looking like. Chris Brown looking like, man, this nigga say one thing to me. Let this nigga give me a reason to whoop his ass, I will. But if this nigga play it cool, I'm gonna play it cool. So that's what I got out that photo. But let's continue with the song. Let's go.
Trying to be tough, you ain't like that, why you keep showing off? Quit talk about drugs, you the only pack that I've been smoking on. I just hit my plug, told him come back, I'ma need more than one. Your last album was a weed trade, just some bullshit that we roll up on. You know what's on, put you to bed, night, that's Sudafed. Show me that I'm tender, bitch, time to prove what you just said. R.I.P. Takeoff, he the only real one that got true respect. Crazy how when he died, everybody really wished it was you instead. Oh, shit. You
Damn! Now that's the line that made headlines. That's part of the song that everybody's saying, damn, he just destroyed Quavo. Because I think everybody knows there's a little truth in that line. Now, we're not wishing death on Quavo, but we do put him as partial blame for his nephew Takeoff murder. You shooting dice with mob ties, you going on one over $5,000 to $7,000. You talking about what you gonna do to somebody, you big dog. Meanwhile, shots sprang out, your ass run, and your nephew is on the damn ground with a bullet to his head. Yes, people is blaming you, and that's why people resonate with this line, because they're like, damn, Chris, you kind of said what we always wanted to say, right? Because Takeoff was real quiet, didn't really bother nobody, stayed in his own lane. Meanwhile, Quavo was just in too much drama. Quavo got a little mouth on him, so everybody was like, damn, they took the wrong Migo. Now, we're not wishing harm on Quavo, it's just the truth. And I'm going to say this about Quavo. You got issues, brother. Way more issues than Chris Brown, because ever since Takeoff died, you try to do a little solo songs, you try to come out with a solo album, your music really don't hit the same, bro. I'm sorry. Offset can do solo, he's good. You ain't really popping like that. Because I think you need a group, Quavo. I think you need some people with you. You can't really carry a song by yourself. You're good on the hooks, but the verses be mad trash. That's all I'm saying. So you got more issues to handle than Chris Brown. But let's continue with the song.
Chris, don't say that, don't lose your head. You done turned a big bad wolf on these fuck niggas, never knew revenge. This what happens when a fuck nigga push a real nigga out to the edge. This what happens when a dumb nigga get fame and it get to his head. You gon' kiss this ring, nigga. Big fuck you from my middle finger. I tattoo my trigger finger. Bring real beat to your dinner table. My mental state ain't never stable. I know this shit gon' sting, nigga. I ran your ass through the ringer, nigga. You just got bodied by a singing nigga. Bitch. Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with C? Who want smoke with me? Who want...
So yeah, now that's the diss song that got the whole internet talking. It is real crazy because right now we got Drake and Rick Ross beefing. We got Drake and Kendrick Lamar beefing. Everybody throwing out diss records. But the main diss record everybody is talking about is by a singing nigga, R&B Breezy. He's got the dopest diss record because he didn't really beat around the bush. He didn't really throw out subliminal shots. He said Quavo name in a song and you gotta respect it. That's why we like hit him up so much. Pop wasn't subliminally dissing Biggie. He wasn't beating around the bush. He said Biggie name, F Junior Mafia, I F Fake Evan. He said all that. And we kind of respect honesty, even if it's brutal at times. And I think Chris Brown was real honest in this song. And I think he had a lot of pent up anger in this song. I think he was waiting for this moment. Let Quavo say some shit about me. I'm dropping this bomb on his ass. I think Chris Brown is petty like that. That's why he allegedly banged this girl. Just to prove who was the better man. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. I want to know how you guys feel about it. And don't forget, leave Quavo some advice down below. Because I'm saying he shouldn't respond. Just let it go, bruh. If you try to pin out another diss track and it's whack, that's going to make you look even worse. Just take it on the chin, go about your day, and hopefully we all forget about this in a week. But right now, we're going to light your ass up for eternity, brother. But anyway, guys, share this video. Give me a like. I love you guys. Peace.